Hi, Meghann. Thanks again for agreeing to come on and give a testimonial of your time working with Thooja so far.
Yeah, no worries. Nice to see you again.
Likewise. And looking forward to hearing. I know you're training for a big marathon at the moment, so maybe we can slip that in at the end of this testimonial. So you contacted us about 2 months ago, looking for help with the Reserve Wines email marketing channel. Can you kind of talk me through a little bit about where you're at with it and what were the challenges you were facing at the time?
Yeah, so I'm the marketing manager for Reserve Wines. We're a UK independent wine merchant, and my fingers are in quite a lot of pies at the moment. So I've got a really good understanding of email marketing, but it's hard for me to find the time that I need to work on the strategy, optimizations, cleaning all the lists. So I'd kind of identified a couple of pain points within the channel. I just really needed some support with them. I tried a few things myself. They weren't quite working, like the campaign revenue, just they're not great week on week. The pop-up optimizations, again, they're not really where they needed to in terms of industry standards, and the list segmentation was just a mess. So just kind of needed someone to come in and just take control of the account really and give it a nice little cleanup.
Gotcha. And you're the one who's managing the email marketing at the moment, right?
Yes. So I kind of, we did have a part-time staff that was doing that, but I've taken it on myself now. And because my fingers are in lots of other pies in the business, it's kind of one of those areas that I don't spend as much time as I like on it. So to have that support and like speciality with someone that just knows it inside out has been really great.
Gotcha. And you obviously have a lot of experience in the marketing world.
Yeah.
So can you kind of talk me through how you decided how to go about getting someone in? I hear a lot of horror stories about people hiring agencies or freelancers. So can you kind of talk me through if you had any hesitations or,
Budget is really tight. So even though the day rate was quite expensive, I felt like I was really impressed with the initial audit that was completed on the account. We were very much in line with all of the pain points, and you just uncovered a lot of things that I hadn't spotted myself. So I felt like the knowledge was a lot more than what I was already bringing to the table. So to have that kind of expertise, a completely different level to what I know was kind of why I pushed for it to get signed off.
Gotcha. And I'm glad you did get it signed off.
Yeah.
It's been great to get to work together. So you talked through cleaning the list, increasing your sign-up form rate. Anything else that you wanted to kind of focus on during our work together that we uncovered in the audit?
Yes, so there was quite a few problems that you uncovered in terms of there was a lot of flows on the account that weren't firing properly. People were getting sent a lot of emails when they shouldn't. A lot of the triggers were incorrect, and I wasn't even aware of these problems. So the fact that they were flagged was great. It kind of was a bit of a Pandora's box, but kind of came in, fixed them all, and really happy with like the personalization that's been done on everything. The level of detail it kind of blew my mind, like looking at the segmentation of the flows and how that all works. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how those perform over Q4.
Brilliant. And it's good to see we've already had some kind of initial success with things like the sign up form.
Yeah, I mean, getting an email like that on a Monday morning, the improvement on A/B testing was great.
Yeah, so fingers crossed that continues. And then I'm curious as well, I know kind of recently we implemented that change of kind of personalizing the content people receive. So people who've added a wine product to their cart receive wine content. So I'll be curious to kind of see how that performs over the coming weeks as well.
Yeah, I was kind of going through it with the wider team and showing the before and after, and just how much more detailed it is, whether you've looked at an event or you've looked at wines or spirits or a generic category. So I think the personalization on it is amazing. It really, honestly, I was speechless when I saw how much was achieved in the time that we had, and I think we're going to get a lot of value from the account.
Yeah, and to be fair as well, to give yourself some credit, you've had really good feedback, which I haven't played any part of the campaign, so I can't take credit for that. But you've had really good feedback for the campaigns you were saying from some of your customers and from some of your team. So it's not like you're doing experiments with your Klaviyo account.
I think it was just the flows that really needed some time and attention and figuring out like why there was a lot of subscribers that were unsubscribing or, you know, kind of falling off. I'd seen a bit of a decline over the last year, and that's definitely why.
Yeah. Brilliant. If the person watching this video is looking to hire an email marketing agency, would you recommend that they work with Thooja?
Definitely. I've honestly been blown away with like the ideas, the output, all of the support documentation, the like ways of working, the contact, like it's been great. And to have solved so many of my problems while I've been so busy, it's just been great, because I feel like we're set up for success now on the account.
Brilliant. I'm delighted to hear that. Meghann, thanks so much. Really appreciate it.